Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to go through my starting 11, which I think Johnny Jackson should be using for the League 2 season, the 2023-24 season, which is coming up soon, under a month away. But I'm going to go through what formation I believe we should be playing and what players will be playing where. But before we get into this video, please remember to like the video if you enjoyed and subscribe to the channel if you're new. And also go into that comment section and let me know your opinions on who you think should be starting, what formation we should be playing, and if you agree or disagree with my opinions really. But yeah, let's get into this video. So in goalkeeper, we have a couple options. We have three at the moment, three as of when I've been filming. We expect Broom to go out on loan somewhere, or he might be a third backup, but I feel like he could easily go out and get some experience somewhere. So we have Alex Bass, Nick Zanev or Nathan Broom. I've gone with Alex Bass just due to the fact that he's come on loan from Sunderland. He's not going to come all the way down from Sunderland just to sit on the bench every single game. He did actually play quite well against Woking. He made a very good reaction save from an Ethan Sutcliffe back header, which was probably directed by the wind, but overall was a good save. His distribution was okay other than one or two misled passes, but other than that, he hasn't conceded a goal as of filming, so Alex Bass will be in goal for me. Forgot to mention, we will be playing a 4-2-3-1 formation. This is my opinion. Could massively change. You could go 3-5-2, or you could go many formations. You could go 4-3-3. But so you have four at the back, two kind of playing a CDM role, and then you have three playing cam, left mid or left wing, right wing, and then obviously one up top. The right back spot, I have gone with Husbilla. He's impressed me so far. He's obviously just come back from injury. He's really aggressive, and I think that's good. He really likes to slide tackle. He did really well against Met Police. He was quite aggressive, but to be honest, it could go either way with Billa or Ogundare. They're both great talents coming up from the youth academy, and I feel like any one of them could get. It could even change every single week, but I've gone with Husbilla in right back. In left back, I've gone with Jack Curry. He's just amazing, Jack Curry. I love Jack Curry. He's done well in pre-season so far. Can't really say much about him. I think he will get that left back spot quite easily. Obviously, he scored in his debut against Gillingham last season, which is great to see, and he's massively improved since then. And I feel like Jack Curry will easily get that left back spot. And then we move on to the two centre backs. I have gone with Joe Lewis and Ryan Johnson. You can also swap with Paul Kalambayi when he comes back of injury, or Pearce, but I believe Lewis and Johnson will be quite good together just due to the fact that we both got them from Stockport and they've played alongside each other before and they know each other's strengths and weaknesses as well. And so far, when they've played with each other in pre-season, they've done really well. And I feel like these will be the two starting centre-backs in the squads, just due to the fact that they've played with each other before. They're both experienced, very high, and we expect Will Nightingale to go out on loan to Ross County. If you haven't watched my video, please go watch that. It's doing quite well at the moment, so that would be massively appreciated as well. But let's move on to the two CDMs. Now, the first CDM that I have gone is Jake Greaves. I feel like it's quite self-explanatory, but Jake Greaves has done so well. He scored a banger of a free kick against Met Police. If you haven't watched that vlog, go watch that as well. It was a very good vlog. But yeah, Jake Greaves impressed me. He's always going to impress everyone, I believe. Like the way he sometimes even drifts into centre-back, just passing the ball around, which is great to see. He's so comfortable on the ball. He's really good at free kicks. Set pieces is very good. And then the second CDM is quite a tough one, but I've gone with Armani Little. And then you can even swap that out with Williams. He's impressed me in pre-season as well. Hopefully we see more of Armani coming back from injury. Same with Ali Al-Hamidi. He's very close with coming back from injury. But I've gone with Armani Little just over Morgan Williams. But Morgan Williams, you've done so well so far, and I do expect you to get into the squad. But Armani Little in centre-back. He impressed me last season on loan. And yeah, hopefully he does well against QPR and Portsmouth, and then he can get into that squad for the first game on the 5th of August against Grimsby. But those two CDMs I think are really good. I mean, all three CDMs are very good at passing the ball left and right, going forward, going backwards, whatever is needed. They're all very comfortable in the ball, which is very good. All very good at set pieces as well. It's very exciting. And yeah, those three players I think will do very well this season. But let's move on to the three the three just behind the one striker. So in right wing or right mid, I've gone with James Tilley. He has impressed in the first 3 games in pre-season. Didn't really play the best against Woking. I feel like he just needs to get some more shots away, but the confidence could be building. Whenever he cuts inside on that left foot, is very dangerous. He scored some very good goals doing that. He's also very good at set pieces as well. We've got loads of players which are very good at set pieces at the club, which is very good as well. But I've gone with James Tilley in right wing. Obviously, I feel like he can play cam as well. I feel like he was playing more of like a central role against Woking. He's definitely better on the wing, but every time he cuts inside on that left foot, it's very dangerous and we could easily score. That's kind of the opposite. Now we move on to left wing or left mid, whatever you like it, with Josh Newville. Very impressed me in pre-season so far. Scored a screamer against Reading and scored against Met Police in our 4-0 win. Also played very well against Woking. I don't know, the players seemed a little bit off against Woking, but overall, everyone played decent. Josh Newville, every time he cuts into that right foot, there's got to be a goal opportunity as well. Especially against Reading, that goal, that's something that we want to see every single game from Josh Newville so far. Going forward, he's very good. He's got pace, he's got strength as well, which is very good for a winger. And I feel like he's going to be a very, very important player this season. I think Sutton fans won't be that happy that he left Sutton, but overall, I feel like James Tilley, Josh Newville will have a very, very good season for us. Now, let's move on to the cam. Now, in cam, I've gone with, I wasn't really sure who to pick, but it could be either Harry Pell or Bugle. Against the Woking game, Pell kind of played a more defensive role, which I didn't think he was the best at. I feel like he should be playing in a cam role. For example, his goal against Stockport, the header was whipped in, and he needs to get inside the box, and then he can score easily. But Pell definitely played well against Woking. He's impressed me so far in pre-season as well. And then I've also gone with Bugle that can play in cam. I feel like we had quite a few chances against Woking where Bugle headed it on and Josh Davison just couldn't really get there and didn't react quick enough. So I feel like that could be, he could play in that role as well, but then maybe Johnny Jackson might want to play a formation with two strikers, probably Bugle and Ali Al-Hamadi, but that could switch up with Ali Al-Hamadi, Davison, or whoever's injured, and then someone can go in. But we've got a lot of options so far, and it looks really promising so far for the season ahead. Really hoping we do well and every player can play well and have decent performances every single game. But so far, we do look really good. But furthermore, I've gone in cam for either Harry Pell or Bugle. They've both impressed me so far in pre-season. I want to see kind of more from Bugle, possibly getting a goal as he's a striker, so that'll be great to see. But let's move on to the one striker. The one striker that I've gone with, I feel like it's pretty self-explanatory as well. Ali Al-Hamadi, so far, he's done so well from joining us from Wickham in January. Quickly become a fan favourite as well, which is great to see. And I believe next season, hopefully the injury doesn't impact him that much, because some players have come back from injury and they haven't really done that well. But hopefully Ali Al-Hamadi can pick up where he left it last season, score loads of goals again, hopefully get more than 20 goals as well. But also in that striker spot can also swap with Josh Davison as well. You never know, there might be a player injured, but I feel like Ali Al-Hamadi will get that spot quite obviously. But I feel like Johnny Jackson might want to play a formation with two strikers. I feel like we're better with two strikers, but also Ali Al-Hamadi will be getting a lot of service from the two wingers and obviously a player in cam as well if he chooses to play that formation. We've played that formation quite a few times last season, and I feel like that might be the way to go for AFC Wimbledon this season. But that is my video on who I think Wimbledon should be starting and what formation I've gone with. 4-2-3-1. Bass in goal, Billa, Lewis, Johnson and Curry at the back, Reeves and then Little or Williams in CDM, and then Tilley right wing, Newville left wing, and Pell or Bugle and cam, and then obviously Ali Al-Hamadi or Josh Davison up front. If you enjoyed the video, please remember to like the video, it massively helps, and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Let's try hit 650 subscribers for the season. The content this season is going to be amazing. Maybe a video out once, or a video out probably every 1 day or 2 days. But yeah, thank you for watching. Up the Dons. Goodbye.